Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. It's been a while since I've recorded. I've been having house renovations, so if I'm a little off today, it's because it's literally been like 14 days since I've recorded, and I've forgotten myself since then. So here's what we did last time. We beat a boss, which was one of the Yuna's other guardians, and this time, I think we got like an item that I've already equipped, so we're just gonna move on today. We have some tutorial stuff to deal with. So you can see here the camera moves out. There is some stuff here, but we can't do anything with it right now, so don't worry about it. Okay, there are battles through here, so let's go get and take care of these tutorials.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Okay, so we can switch battles, or switch members during battle. In this case, we want to bring Yuna up front.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
And
show us what your training has taught you.
oh my god, yes.
Okay.
What was that? Alright, so we can summon our Aeons, which is what she got at that one place after the cloister. So let's go ahead and summon. I've got currently the Aeons on the regular summons and not the quick summons. I may switch that out at a later point in time. Not right now. Now, like all of your other characters, your Aeons have a overdrive bar that they build up, and we are going to want to do that for Velafor. Now, there's a couple things. So first of all, Velafor here has Sonic Wings, which damages an enemy and delays his turn, but he can also cast magic. And then eventually he can also do overdrives if his little bar is full, which it's slowly building up. So yeah. Let's just do a couple little Sonic Wing attacks here. So as you can see here, Velafor is actually really dodgy. Let's see how much attack he does, or how much damage he does with just basic attack. That's pretty good. Really? It has Sonic Boom too? That's very interesting. I don't remember what the delay is on the Sonic Wings. Let's go ahead and just attack. Let's do some black magic and see how much damage we do as well. If they reach 0 hit points, they faint in battle essentially and then return. Ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you for missing. I think we'll be okay. I don't want him to go down quite yet. I want that overdrive bar filled. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, and really, Yuna was the only one that interacted there, so that's fine. Okay, let's keep going here. We'll talk about battle strategy once we get to an actual non-tutorial battle. You have to do this
Another
again.
one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
Okay,
Say
so
good night, birdie.
in this battle, what we want to do is we want to use Dark Attack, which inflicts darkness. So there's different strategies that you can use in these battles. I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunder here with Lulu, which that should do tons of damage. I actually want to switch out real quick to Tidus because, don't worry, we will bring Yuna back here in a minute. But for right now, I just want to have him go ahead and use Cheer. And then I want to keep going with Waka. Please miss. Okay, good. Let me switch back over to Yuna. So what in the future, what I'm going to be doing, I don't really have much that I can do here, so I'm just going to go ahead and have her smack it. What I'm going to have, basically each battle, every single character will take part. So what I will do is I will essentially switch out between... Ow! Why though? Oh, darkness must have worn off. What I will do is I will have each character interact, and then, I mean, that'll make things significantly easier. I don't know how many hit points I have left on this guy. None of my guys have sensor except for Yuna, I think, so... If each... AP is based off of if you've taken part in battle or not, so we want everyone to take part in every battle if we can, which will allow us to build up those points, which we absolutely need at this point. Okay, we can't get to anything down there, so don't worry about it right now. I was hoping for at least one extra battle. Yes, okay, so now we're putting everything together. Starting with Tidus. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take out that guy. I'm going to take out the flyer. Now the little blob thing at the bottom is only weak to magic, so I'm going to go ahead and have Yuna just smack it upside its head, which she can't do a lot of damage, but that's okay. Oh, we're going to have to heal probably between battles. Let me go ahead and switch to Lulu. There's a water critter, so let's go ahead and use Thunder. And because of that, everybody got points there, so I didn't stick around long enough to see that. What I'm going to be doing when that S level over there, the sphere level, reaches 3 on any particular character, I will upgrade the sphere grid. I'm doing this primarily just to make it a little bit easier on the eyes. When it comes to like making videos, I want to combine as much stuff as I can. I want to do one more battle just to make sure. Okay, yeah. So this one here, because there are fewer critters.
Let us guardians handle the likes of these.
Yes, yes, Lulu, shut the hell up. But I need, oh. You know what? You deserve that. Let's see here. Let's do this. I'm going to switch Lulu over to Tidus, and what I'm going to do... Did he just push his way in there? I'm going to use Cheer on everyone in order to... get that done. Let's go ahead and switch back to...
Now what?
Oh, shut up, Lulu. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So that's how we're going to be doing battles. Future battles in which I've already shown off the whatever critters are in it, I will not be showing off. By the way, you can go into abilities at any point in time when you're outside of battle and use things like here, which is probably for the best idea to keep your characters at max hit points. Okay. So let's see, there's nothing over here. So we can't actually go this way, by the way. Like, I don't think there's anything over here. If you wanted to stop by, you can see this. I think this is where we had been earlier, right? I don't know. But let's go ahead and go down this way. We're going towards the boat. Yeah, we're taking a ship. All right, let's save here before we move on. All right. Okay, so this is the boat that we are going to be taking. Let's go in and talk to literally everybody here. I knew this time would come someday. I knew. Please watch over Lady Yuna. Here, have this. You may find use for it. Okay, so we get 3 Phoenix Downs. May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. And we get a Seeker's Ring from that guy. I think everybody's moving on. Oh god, regardless. I don't think there's anything over here, so don't worry too much about that. That Seeker's Ring that we just picked up is for Yuna, and it's pretty good. It gives HP plus 10%, so we're definitely going to want to grab that before we move on. I won't cry. I won't, yeah? Guess that guy's not going to give us anything. They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. So we get 400 gil there, and I think... Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? I'll be good while you're gone, I promise, yeah? Here, take this. Daddy says it's an offering. And we get a remedy from that guy. What do you have to say? We'll miss you, Lady Yuna. Come back soon, yeah? Where are you going on that big boat? Okay, so I think that's it. And once we get on the boat, we get to move on with the story. Fuck. Sorry.
Goodbye.
All right. Well, we're on a ship. So where are we going? Oh, hey, we actually get the, this is pretty classic to have a map at some point in time in a Final Fantasy game, huh? Kilika Port. All right. We're not there yet. We're going there. What am I doing? Or let's just say, what is Tidus doing? What is the main character doing? Being a menace. Tidus, what are you doing to that poor man? Literally being a menace. What are you doing? Oh my god. Lulu, set him on fire. I actually really like the music here. Why do you look guilty now? Criminy. Okay, so once we are free, go ahead and ignore everything else for right now. What do you have to say? I want to talk to you. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. He's probably upset. We want to go downstairs.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
Owaka, huh?
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know
Ouch.
me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Okay, so first things first, we can save here. There are the Crusaders here. We can talk to them. But first things first, I want to talk to Awaka
But
here.
someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
Okay, so we can lend him some gil, and it kind of is up to you if you want to do this or not. I'm going to go ahead and lend him 1,001 gil. I know that's a lot. But here's what happens. If you lend him nothing, there's like different levels of how much you lend him. And this one will give us a slight discount when we go to buy the one of the weapons from him later. And there's some other stuff, but basically if you don't give him enough, he will actually inflate his prices. And if you lend him, I don't remember exactly how much, he will actually decrease his prices. So we're gonna be giving him this much. I don't really worry about it. There's plenty of ways to get gil later. We might be a little short for now, but I don't care. And that will allow us to get a discount later on some stuff later. Yeah, no sweat.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Oh my god. All right, so let's start by going over here. So there are beds in here, but there's a chest. And we get a remedy from there. Now, if you go over here, how many potions? I have 13 potions right now. If you kick this suitcase, we get some potions. And in fact, we have 14 now. We should be able to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, we shouldn't be able to get any more potions out of it, but we have 20 potions here, as you can see, and that is something you can always do here, so you can get 20 potions. Do you have anything to say? I've gotten seasick. I think I'm gonna hurl. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks for you. What are you doing all the way back here? He seems real sick, yeah? I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. That's fair. Okay, so the next place I do want to go is actually over here. Power room.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
Look him go!
You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Ha. Yeah, so we get to learn about
Miracles and
chocobos.
oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Miracles and oddities. Hey, what do you have to say to me? Oh, wait, what?
La 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 la.
I don't know what to do with you. So if we come down here, it's kind of hard to see, but if I come down here, you can actually see over here there is a Albred primer, and we get L to C on that one. Nice. Hey, what do you guys have to say for yourselves?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Interesting. Curious. All right, so back at the top deck, we want to move on with the story. We just need to go over and talk to Yuna, but let's go ahead and talk to other people. And I don't really want to use... Actually, let's go ahead and use the binoculars. Oh. So, huh? You want to use the binoculars? Yes. No way. Remember what you did last time? I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. What's up here? Is there anybody up here? No, there's nobody up here. Never mind. By the way, if you go in here, this is like the control room. What's the word I'm looking for? We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. What's in this box? Something. What? Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the front deck. I don't know. Hey, Waka.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
No, where are we going?
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
What the hell? Hey, Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
That is a proper statement of facts. All right, well, let's go talk to
Word is
Yuna.
that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Oh my
Don't
god.
say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Okay. Anything else that you guys have to say? Please take good care of yourself. Just remember that you're... what the frick? I can't read that fast. Do you have anything to say? Nope, as always, he doesn't. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back and talk to Waka again here.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Nothing.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Well, that sucks for you.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll
I'm
keep
so
that in mind.
confused. All right, so all these guys are gonna go about doing their business. I'm so tired of practicing passes. I want to do some shooting too. Wait. What do you have to say? Nothing. Fine. Leave me. See how it goes. Okay. Victory will be ours.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will. She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna.
There are dolphins in the background.
Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
I do like that Tidus is like, hey, like she has a name. Think you can call her by her name, right? Anyway, to move on, let's go talk to Yuna. Probably should have leveled up before this. We'll be fine.
The wind. It's nice.
This is awkward as hell.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Okay, wait, why? You're the only person that has.
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Oh no. We're gonna need some more emotion there, Tidus.
My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Oh. Keep that line. Just
Sounds like
put
him,
a
but
pin
it
in
can't
that.
be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
Whoever remastered this needs to take another
I'm sorry.
less than a mouth
He went out to sea
animation.
for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
How did you get here?
You're here. Are you not?
That's probably bad. That poor guy just... Oh no! That doesn't look good, let me tell you. Now, there actually is a reason we're being attacked. This is not a just like random attack, but we're not gonna find out why for a while. Yuna, no! This is when we learn that Sin is a giant whale. I don't think it's a giant whale. Looks... I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait! Oh boy!
Okay, so my screen went green in the last time I was playing this, so wanted to go ahead and deal with that. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use some cheer here. We want to, let's see here. Let's go ahead for you. I actually want to switch over to Waka for right now. So there's two different, or actually multiple different things that we can go after. We can go after Sin. We can go after the Sin Scales. So what I want to do actually is I want to take out a couple of these Sin Scales if I can. I only want to take out 2. They will constantly respawn. If you want to get like the best discount for Waka, I think you need to kill like 400 of these guys to get the amount of money. I think it's something like that. Like there's a way to do it here. Guess what? I'm not gonna be doing that. Ow, rude. Okay, let's go ahead and take out that Sin Scale that's making all sorts of weirdness over there. Now, one of the things, yeah, they just keep coming. So you can't actually attack this with anybody except for Lulu and Waka. So let's go ahead. We're gonna just use, I would really like to hit this guy. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna use some cheer here. I think overkill here is 1,000? Looking at my notes here. Oh, you can't actually use Lancet too. Yes, so let's see here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and cheer a little bit more. I want to get it down below 1,000. That Sin Scale is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Yeah. That was pretty good. Let's see here. Let me switch over to Yuna real quick and make sure. Okay, we're doing all right there. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna use Kamari. So Kamari's Lancet is actually pretty useful in a lot of battles. So as you can see, he just healed both HP and MP using that. Sin's gonna do nothing here, by the way, other than move around, which is annoying, but it's like whatever. Now Tidus is here primarily just to give us a little bit of a boost so that spines and stuff aren't super annoying. Because yeah, it's absolutely freaking annoying. I want to get him under 1,000. I think we'll be able to defeat him using Yuna's Bellafor, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and switch over to Lulu. Maybe we'll hit one more with Kamari. Jerk, don't do it. Let's just go a little bit more. Okay. And let's go ahead and switch over to Yuna here. And I'm gonna go ahead and summon Bellafor. We should be able to use its overdrive to take out Sid, which is kind of my goal here. We'll see. We'll see. I have not been successful in taking out. I actually can't hit. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Let's go energy. I think energy ray. There it is. Yes, we got the overkill, which is what I wanted. Overkill generally doubles whatever the drop is of that particular boss battle. If you overkill, oh no. If you overkill the Sinspawn, you will also get double whatever they would have dropped. What was that? Was that its tail? We made it. You're right there, Waka. Oh, we're missing a person. Where is Tidus? Those are piranha, by the way. They look so excited. I think this is one of the few times that we see in like a cutscene them use an item to revive someone. Well, that looks bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and just give you guys the what for here. This guy's overkill is 400, I believe. And what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna take out, oh, I need a calculator for this battle. This guy has 2,000 hit points. Its overkill is 400. Let me go ahead and get my calculator out because I want to make sure that we try and get an overkill on this guy. I'm going to use Dark Attack on him. That'll help quite a bit. Yeah, we want to make sure that we don't do that. Those little guys that are around him, it doesn't really matter too much for those guys because they're just going to continuously respawn. Use potions here if you fall into a problem, which we will. We will definitely have to use potions here. Okay. See, they will constantly respawn. It's gonna constantly try and use that drain touch, and I wanna get 5 cheers on because that will help significantly. Now, Tidus does have his overdrive, which I'm actually very excited about. Let's see, is that 4? So that should actually help solve our problem with taking it out, so. 197. We're up to about 500 points of damage. Okay, it's gonna use Blender here. Ooh. Not good. Yep, all right, so before we move on here, I'm gonna go ahead and use potions. Let's go ahead. I think it's doesn't have Dark Attack on it anymore, so let's go ahead and make sure that that's solved. Yes. Okay, gonna go ahead and use another potion on Tidus because, ow. More of the Sinspawn. It's gonna use Drain Touch, but it misses, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and just have him attack 240. Okay, another attack here. 211. Okay, we're up to a little over 1,000 points of damage. Can you miss? Thank you. 257. Okay. 212. I think if we hit one more, okay, it's gonna use Blender again, that's a problem. I think if we hit one more time, we miss. Okay, that's not good. Let me go ahead and use potions on us. I'm gonna have Waka attack. Let's go ahead and use, oh, he doesn't have Dark Attack anymore. Okay, well, I guess we're just at a point where we need to get this done and over with. 2, 2, 1, okay. I think we can use Overdrive here to take this guy out. Let me make sure that I can. Okay, got it. This should give us, there it is. 600 points of damage and we win. Good job, team. 2 bosses overkilled in one episode. Nice. Talking into my teacup. All right, and everybody levels up. Look at that. And we're gonna be doing some sphere stuff at the end of this. Hooray! We've made it. Good job, team. Uh-oh. Except for so did something else. Yeah, that's Sin, by the way. Is that a city on its back? Did you guys see that? You might want to stop building your villages on the beach. Just a thought. I think one of the hardest things to watch in this particular game is it does not pull any punches when it comes to killing children. Those were kids that we saw playing, and they don't live through the attacks. And it's
when Sin attacked Xanarkand that day,
heart-wrenching.
I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Alright, this is probably a good place to pause, so when we finally get out of here, there's gonna be like a whole bunch of scenes and stuff.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please,
Ma'am,
take me
they
to them.
just died. Settle down. So what's ascending? Well, we'll find out.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
We're not gonna do that today because this is gonna open up like a whole bunch of scenes and I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure this scene is gonna get hit with copyright because that's how it always works, especially since it's such a well-known one. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the sphere grid. So as you can see here, because now we actually have access to it and we have points to use. So as you can see here, I would really like you to hook where I want you to. So there's a level 4 block that direction. So we really want to go, well, we want to continue along this line here. So I have a few different things that I can do here. I have some ability spheres. This is going to unlock Null Blaze and Null Shock and Null Frost, which will give you a defense against each one of those. It's going to cost 3 ability spheres, which is a lot given that ability spheres are really rare right now, but it'll be okay. So Lulu's got kind of a similar thing. There's a level 2 lock here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move her also along here. These are empty nodes that we can use later, but I don't really care about that right now. So don't come for me. I did not go through this as I do most games. I did not go through this with the intention of like maximizing to like an annoying degree everybody, so I'm not playing a Final Fantasy VIII this time. Okay, so Waka here has a lock, so we're gonna go ahead and just go along the pathway here. One of the nice things about Waka is he does have a couple things. He's got his max HP being increased, which is really, really useful. MP increase is going to be nice, and then he's also got some speed increase, which I think allows him, I think that has to do with initiative and also evasive maneuvers, so that's good. Tidus here, also kind of in the same boat. Let's go ahead and move him along the path here. So this, please, thank you. So he's going to learn. First of all, he's going to get some agility. get some strength, which will be really good since that's one of his big things, and also to learn Flee. We're actually going to be using Flee, so I would suggest getting it. And then Kimahri here. Kimahri is a special kind of character because unlike the other characters that have kind of like locked in paths for a little bit, Kimahri doesn't. So we could go this way, which would take him up here, learn some accuracy, some defense. There's some mana stuff up here. This is locked. We could go this direction, which I think leads us back around. What is this? Strength. He could come down here and lead it this way, which also is locked. Over here we have Jinx and extract mana, so we could go that way. In here is Ultima, but that's locked with all these 4 level 4 locks. We're not going to be doing that. You could also go this way though, which could go into Waka's. So how you want to do this is Kimahri's kind of he's not good enough in any particular grouping. Like if you sent him down, let's just say Waka's path, he's not going to be as good as Waka. If you went down Lulu's path, he's not going to be as good as Lulu. But he does have ways to unlock things earlier because he's kind of in the middle, and he can kind of become a very good support character, especially early on since he's a little different. And the way I'm going to lead him, if we come down here, is it this one? I think it's this one. Really, can you let me? Oh my god, let me see the thing. I'm like literally pushing every button and it does not want to allow me to. Come on, go in there. So there's Pilfer Gil over here. That's the one I wanted to see. Thank you. But also over here, where is it? Steel. Our thief character we do not have in our party right now. So what we want to do is actually, and we know who that thief character is if you've been paying attention. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually send Kimahri down that path and get that Steel because he's going to be pretty much the thief character for now. And there are some really good things that you can get from stealing. Unlike other games, other Final Fantasies where steal can be kind of a little different, there's actually some really good stuff that you can get in this game. So we're going to do that. Yeah, so as you can see, his path is basically in between everybody else's path. So I want to do that. All right, so next time we're going to go find out what ascending is, but this time we are done. It's going to be a long episode. I will see you guys next time.